Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on life-changing tips that can help you if you overthink a lot of the time. So I hope this video is helpful, and I'm going to get straight on with it because obviously I know how annoying overthinking is. So obviously I just want to give you the tips as quickly and efficiently as possible. So the first one is, remember that overthinking does not lead to insight. So if you overthink something and you've made up a situation that you think is going to happen, that situation is not necessarily going to happen, and you're just because you're thinking about it, you're never going to be able to predict what is actually going to happen. And obviously overthinking it is not going to help it, and it's not going to change what is actually going to happen anyway. Next one is know that your decision is not actually final. So there's always going to be other things that are going to impact a decision, or over time things can change. So that one decision you have made, it might seem like it is the be end all and end all, but actually there is always other things that impact it, and it can change in the future, and things can always go wrong. So don't actually put too much pressure on yourself to make sure that you are actually making the right decision, because if you made the wrong decision and then obviously something has gone wrong, you're going to be able to learn from that mistake, and then in the future you're going to be able to make the right decision straight away, because you've already learned from learning curve. Next one is learn the reasons that overthinking is actually bad for you, and then try and use them to motivate you to try not to overthink too much. I know that is easier said than done, but obviously using negatives as a motivator is obviously going to be positive, and it's going to make you to be able to change a lot easier. And then the negatives of overthinking are actually anxiety, depression, and substance abuse, etc. They are negative consequences of overthinking. So then obviously that is just a reason to not do it and not want to go down the spiral of overthinking. So what it is keep active during the day, so then obviously you can tire yourself out, so then when it comes to the end of the day you're actually going to be tired, and then hopefully you should be able to rest and then go to sleep without overthinking, because you've burnt off any excess energy that your body has. The next one is know that your thoughts aren't actually facts or truths. So just because you have thought something doesn't necessarily mean it's actually true. So obviously just evaluating your thoughts and actually being realistic with what is actually going to happen and what is realistically going to happen, kind of thing, is just going to stabilize you and obviously make you feel better as well. And also, if you know that your thoughts are predictions and assumptions, you're not going to be focusing on them as much, which means that you're not actually going to have anything to overthink. Next one is seek social support from other people, as obviously they will give you another perspective on your situation, and they could perhaps help you look at it at a different angle, which obviously could help you. The next one is know the time of the day that you are actually the most likely to overthink, and then try and stay a little bit more distracted or busy around that time, if that is obviously possible. Try and keep yourself busy with things that are actually positive and will improve your mental health and your physical health. The next one is actually solve another person's problem, as obviously helping other people makes you feel better in yourself, and also it's giving you a different perspective on things, and also it's going to remind you that other people do have struggles and problems as well, and you're not just the only person. The next one is try and let go of the past, as obviously it has happened and there's nothing that you can do about it, and there's nothing that you can change about it, because obviously it's already happened. So trying to just forget the past is obviously difficult, but leave it behind you, because obviously it's behind you for a reason. Doing that is obviously going to be a good part of trying not to overthink as much. Also forgiving and knowing that you did your best at the time in the circumstances is just going to stop you from beating yourself up about what you did or what you didn't do. Next one is if you know what you are worried about and you know the cause of it, try and fix the problem and solve it. So use your overthinking and problem solving and analysing the situation to actually solve the problem. So try and use it to your advantage rather than your disadvantage. By doing that, you're going to be in control of your own life. And the last one is change the way you think about yourself and talk to yourself. So talk to yourself how you talk to other people, and just be more kind to yourself. as obviously talking to yourself negatively is just going to impact your mental health in a negative way, and then you're just going to be stuck in that spiral and that like negative headspace. So basically these are all the tips that I have on how to like reduce how much that you overthink, or like how to actually use overthinking to your advantage, and just like how to not let it like consume you as much as maybe it is like already. So I hope this is helpful, and maybe like some of these could help a little bit. I know obviously it's going to be like practice, and you're just going to have to like just keep going at it and just try and like do it a little bit, like try overthinking a little bit less. This is the end of this video, and I hope it is helpful. So if you have any more videos that you'd like to see, could you comment them down below so then I can see what you guys would like to see. So thank you for watching. Could you like and subscribe if you like this video? Can you click on the notification bell if you want to see more of my videos? So thank you for watching. Bye.